Charlie finished the race. Charlie loved the people that he was talking to, and that's why he wanted to have those conversations. So if we loved Charlie, if we loved what the gospel is actually teaching, then this is part of the long suffering that we have to deal with while we're here. But let's not throw away what his life journey's purpose was to satisfy our anger and to satisfy our emotions that we're having right now. Because I truly think if we behave that way, then we're taking what he built and we're just throwing it in the garbage. And there's a lot of people that want Jimmy Kimmel off the show. And don't get me wrong, what I think he did was like, I don't agree with it. But I have to say this, and this is hard to say this, but when I heard that they took him off and I'm watching everybody celebrate that, I think you guys are missing the point. Charlie wouldn't be celebrating that. They killed Charlie for speaking the truth. And even though that we might not believe what he's saying was the truth, I would argue with anybody that at least Charlie would give him the microphone. I'm saying anybody who provides him a show, if they want to choose to take him off or put him on, that's in their hands. That's a business thing. But I think it's very tacky and irresponsible of us as loving Christians to be celebrating somebody losing a job. Here's the reason why I think it gets dangerous when we celebrate that type of behavior. Because it starts with maybe Jimmy Kimmel's show, but then it'll eventually get to how you're worshiping. Like, am I gonna be able to worship Jesus on a podcast? Or is YouTube one day gonna be like, hey, you know, enough people said, we don't want this anymore, so we're not gonna let this on your platform. And I think it could get really slippery and dangerous if we start trying to figure out loopholes or tactical ways to silence somebody.